I don't know what to make of what Doug Peterson said after yesterday's win here, Sal. So can you interpret what Doug Peterson is saying about who is going to be a starting quarterback next week against Arizona?
I think it's difficult to interpret, but one of the things that I learned very early on as a reporter, and I learned it from some of my mentors, is don't pay attention to what coaches say. Coaches lie all the time. Pay attention to what they do. And so I don't put a lot of stock in press conferences. Press conferences are good for copy and, talk shows and all that stuff. That's all good. And of course, we want to pay attention to what they say, and they sometimes create controversy. But at the end of the day, pay attention to what happened in the game and the decision that was made. And then for whatever reason, I saw what Peter King said to you about the fact that everybody's walking on eggshells because of Carson Wentz. I think that's partly true. I think, and I love Carson Wentz, and everybody in that building does. And Carson Wentz is a tough guy and a hard worker and a good teammate. You'll never hear me say a bad word about him. But I said 3 weeks ago, it was time for him to get benched like Donovan McNabb did in 2008. A little timeout. Now, Kevin Cobb came in and, of course, did not display any kind of talent worthy of keeping him in. The obvious big gamble here is Jalen Hurts would do what Jalen Hurts did yesterday. And let's be clear about something. Let's be very clear about something. Jalen Hurts won the game. The reason why the Eagles won the game was because Jalen Hurts. I want you to look. You look at the roster and the starting lineup of the Saints. Kamara, Sanders, Cook, Michael Thomas, this young man, Traquan Smith. You go on the defensive side of the ball. Cameron Jordan, Quan Alexander, Demarius Davis, Janoris Jenkins, Malcolm Jenkins, Marshawn Lattimore, just to name a half a dozen on each side of the ball. Dan, name one Philadelphia Eagle that starts on that New Orleans Saints team. Give me one. I can't come up with one.
Maybe Jalen Hurts over Taysom Hill.
Well, maybe.
Maybe. That might be about it.
So, I mean, if you're looking for a reason why the Eagles won the game, it's because of the performance of Jalen Hurts. And, the biggest thing that's out there now is that the offensive line performed better for Jalen Hurts than, well, come on. The Eagles were number one in sacks, and Jalen Hurts was not sacked yesterday in the game. And our stats department just put this out moments ago. Jalen Hurts was pressured 14 times on Sunday. Of those, Dan, the Eagles gained 82 yards on those plays, and he took no negative plays on the 14 pressures.